Mi gente, aquí está el viejo Rafa, echando un partidito de MLB THE Show. Vamos a jugar con Random, mi gente, streameando con el viejo Rafa. Vamos a ver con quién me toca ahora. Ya hice hace par de minutos que hice el podcast Deportivo, Farandulero y más del viejo Rafa. No la raya, está ready para pichar. Tiré un partidazo ayer ahí en Twitter. Y aquí estamos, mi gente. Vamos a ver cómo me va hoy. Partidito. Esto como que la gripe como que me quiere dar. Estoy peleando con ella, pero a ver si.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the aliens taking on the Vipers.
Pero vamos a darle, mi gente.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Casi, como esto de juego, yo hablo de juego en el podcast que estoy aprovechando, saludando.
So, almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Jesus Lazardo, and Zingy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's inside. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's McCutcheon. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one at 95 missed up top. And the count even 1-1. And that is out of play. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Late with the swing there.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
0-2. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Strikes him out with 101. So here is Bryce Harper. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. One out, bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Arenado takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Francisco Lindor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And Nato is set down on strikes. Here's Juan Soto. And there's the strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Se equivocó.
Base hit center field. Wow. And now 2 aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. And takes low for ball 1. No score here in the second. In for a strike. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Wow.
On the ground to third. Chapman fires across the diamond. Out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first. In time. Got him. So digging in, Xavier Edwards.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Edwards measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Next one in the dirt.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Matt Chapman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. That one at triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Draws the walk there. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And here is Ted Simmons. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boot.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Le tiré 4 como un base rápido. Cogió la presión, ponché. No lo dejé ni respirar. Y me hizo coro.
And we're back. Now here is Gary Carter. Luzardo back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
Otra vez. Rafa, ¿qué pasa?
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the
runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
You got to be careful.
No throw, he's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there.
Velo ahí, Rafa. Ahora se pusieron huevo aquí.
It's 2-0.
Tiré rápido para tirar para tercera. Mira que tercera me dio un home.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Ahora sí, papá. Se pusieron a chela.
Just missed. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one inside, and it hit him. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
A la colita ya que me está mandando. Ya.
They'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Ya no me vale.
Edwards swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 down.
How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. He's got it. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Véalo ahí, mi gente, véalo ahí. Yo estoy diciendo que hay chance. No nos desesperemos, ya va uno. Tranquilo. 4-1. Ahí que fue duro cuando le hacen carrera.
Vámonos. Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch swinging.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. So heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now it's Juan Soto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fans another. And that bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. And now Ted Simmons tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
In the dirt, now 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one's smoked on its way out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 6-1. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. A single and a run scored and a walk.
Déjame ver, porque no quiere mañana la 9.
Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Back to the...
No, después de las 9 que tengo a las 10 y... Como a la vuelta, ahora me confundí yo. A las 10:30 tengo uno. Déjame ver. Y ahora déjame cogerlo a las 9. Yo le digo a Brian ahora.
Top of the lineup, here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Okay. No trabajar bien.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Okay.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that one is inside. That one missed.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Nope. Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And foul ball. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Horner now. First pitch misses.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Out to short. One up, one down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Thomas now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now Gary Carter. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make the
swing. And this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track. And holds. And we're back. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swings through that one above the zone. Schwarber in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Snap throw.
0 balls, 1 strike.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses in.
1-1.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 and 2's the count.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
And a swing and a miss. Top of the 6th inning. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Muy feo.
To hit here.
Vean, cambió el pitch, señores. Un hombre ganando.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's to third, throws to first in time, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Bellinger's an interesting example. When you the new pitcher in the game, Jared Koenig.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one misses. 1-2 the count. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Bro, I'm discovering it now, and I don't know how to get out.
We got a full count.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get out. I'm gonna restart.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Alvarez has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He's already homered here in this one. Tap foul at the plate.
Mira eso. No relax.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
No relax.
And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner stays where he is. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Inside and
You
hit
hit
him.
You got him.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses
Ball.
inside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Se cansó, se cansó.
Hurston Waldrop comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1
He's
strike.
going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup.
And now this one's a rocket to right.
Pero una
Way
siete
back
palo,
there. Gone.
Que PCI está que no coge
He
esa.
sends it out of here.
¿Cuánto en base ahí?
It's 10-1.
Pobre Rafa.
Now up to hit Francisco
Ya me pichar
Lindor.
así, ya, porque por más que yo le haga, así le
That
saco yo
one
más
ripped
fácil.
left
Más
field.
honrón y
That's
más da
back.
mejor.
That one is
Uy,
gone.
para Rafa.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack
Que
one on
hizo
the
ahora.
board. It's 11-1.
Ah, no cajo eso. Señores, me dieron. Ya lo que dice ahí. ¿Qué es lo que dice? Oh, pero yo no vi lo que pasó. Deja ver. Tan. Toda la raya. Pero no vi que presentaron el ganador. ¿Qué fue lo que pasó aquí? En verdad no sé qué fue lo que pasó. O fue knockout. 11-1, pero eso no es knockout todavía, es como 14-. Bueno, mi gente, perdí. Sí, eso es lo que se ve aquí, que perdí. Ya ustedes vieron, mi gente, me dieron con el jugo el agua. Me dieron durísimo. Por así es esto, mi gente. Hasta los buenos pierden. Uy, el viejo Rafa. Uy, ese inició ahí. Ahora sí salió. Ya saben, mi gente, fue un partido más del viejo Rafa. Será hasta un próximo partido que yo estaré transmitiendo en vivo. Y eso será mañana. Un saludo a los muchachos. Un saludo para Rolfi ahí en Ariel Barber Show. Un saludo a todos los otros barberos. El viejo Rafa, uy, se copió, mi gente.